In the late 16th century, Japan was a land in turmoil, torn apart by civil war and political strife. Among the many warlords vying for power, one man would rise to prominence, altering the course of Japanese history forever. This is the story of Nobunaga Oda, a visionary leader, a brilliant tactician, and a controversial figure whose ambition knew no bounds. Born in 1534 in the province of Owari, Nobunaga was the second son of Oda Nobuhide, a minor lord. Growing in a feudal system marked by loyalty and betrayal, Nobunaga was destined for a life of conflict. His childhood was turbulent. His father's death in 1551 thrust him into leadership at a young age, surrounded by ambitious retainers and rival clans. Nobunaga's ascent was far from typical. He faced challenges not only from rival clans, but also from within his own ranks. At 17, he was thrust into leadership and had to navigate a complex web of alliances and betrayals. At just 17, Nobunaga took control of the Oda clan. Known for his unorthodox methods, he quickly became enemies among his peers. Nobunaga was not just a warlord, he was a strategist who would soon redefine warfare in Japan. Nobunaga took calculated risk. He believed in leveraging technology and innovative tactics, which set him apart from other daimyo. His boldness was a key factor in his early successes. In 1560, the pivotal battle of Okehazama would soon establish Nobunaga as a formidable force. Facing the Imagawa clan, which outnumbered him 5-1, Nobunaga devised a daring plan. The battle is often seen as a classic example of the David and the Goliath scenario. Nobunaga's ability to strike when least expected showcased his military genius and his understanding of psychology and warfare. This stunning victory not only expanded Nobunaga's territory, but also solidified his reputation as a master tactician. He quickly moved to consolidate power in his region, acquiring allies and defeating rival clans. In 1568, Nobunaga made a calculated move by entering Kyoto, the heart of the political power in Japan. He aligned himself with Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the shogun, whom he effectively controlled, thus positioning himself as the de facto ruler of Japan. By controlling the shogun, Nobunaga could exert influence over other daimyo while maintaining the facade of legitimacy. This political maneuvering was essential in the fragmented Japan, where loyalty was often fleeting. Nobunaga's military innovations did not just end at strategic surprise. He was one of the first to embrace the use of firearms, adopting the arquebus into his army's tactics. This would revolutionize warfare in Japan. During the Battle of Nagashino in 1575, Nobunaga deployed hundreds of arquebusiers. Arquebusiers? By utilizing a technique called volley fire, his soldiers were able to deliver devastating blows to cavalry of the Takeda clan, demonstrating the power of gunpowder in warfare. Beyond the battlefield, Nobunaga was a patron of the arts. He welcomed European traders and missionaries, introducing Christianity to Japan, and fostering a climate of cultural exchange. His court became a vibrant center for the arts, where no theater flourished, and tea ceremonies became popular. Nobunaga's influence on culture was profound. He understood that power could be maintained not just through force, but through the arts of diplomacy, and just arts in general. His interest in Christianity and Western technology marked a significant shift in Japan's engagement with the outside world. Nobunaga's court was also a hub of Nanban trade, where European goods and ideas flowed into Japan. Jesuit missionaries, including Francis Xavier, found a welcoming environment in Nobunaga's realm, who was intrigued by their knowledge and technology. Nobunaga saw the potential of Christianity as a tool to enhance trade and political alliances. However, his support for Christianity was pragmatic, driven by his desire for power rather than a genuine religious conviction. Despite his many achievements, Nobunaga's path was fraught with danger. His ruthless ambition and the enemies he had made began to catch up with him. As he sought to eliminate rival clans, he also fostered discontent among his own ranks. Nobunaga's relationship with his vassals were complex. While he rewarded loyalty, he was also known for punishing betrayal harshly. This created an environment of fear and resentment amongst his followers. In 1582, a coup led by Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Nobunaga's trusted generals, brought his reign to an abrupt end. Betrayed and outnumbered, Nobunaga retreated into Honnoji Temple in Kyoto. Surrounded by enemies and realizing the gravity of his situation, Nobunaga chose to commit seppuku, embracing the samurai code of honor. His death marked a turning point in Japanese history. Nobunaga Oda's legacy is complex. He was a visionary who transformed Japan's political landscape, paving the way for unification under his successors, Toyotomi Hideyoshi and Tokugawa Ieyasu. His innovative strategies, cultural patronage, and ruthless ambition left an indelible mark on Japanese history. Nobunaga's ambition changed the very fabric of Japanese society. His life was a testament to the tumultuous nature of the Sengoku period, and his influence is still felt in modern Japan. In contemporary Japan, Nobunaga Oda's story has been romanticized and retold in various forms of media. From movies to anime, his legacy endures, capturing the imaginations of new generations. Nobunaga is often portrayed as a tragic hero, an ambitious figure whose vision for a unified Japan ultimately led to his downfall. This duality resonates deeply with audiences, reflecting the complexities of leadership and ambition. From a young lord in Owari to a powerful figure in Japanese history, Nobunaga Oda's story is one of ambition, innovation, and tragedy. His quest for reunification transformed a fractured nation and left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and intrigue. Thank you all for watching, and I just want to quickly say, if you heard any weird noises, it's because I wanted to get this video out, and there was a plane in the sky, and my cat was playing with a toy, and I wasn't going to tell him to stop playing with it. So if you hear any background noise, that's what it was. But either way, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment, all that jazz, and see you guys next time. Bye.